This is ESBR Boxing. Delighted to be joined by the new Scottish middleweight champion, Aston Brown, in Glasgow tonight. Aston, congratulations. Were you confident that was going to happen? Blistering first round stoppage.
Yeah, well, I said it all week, mate. I said I would knock this Potter out. Didn't know it would go the first round, but I'd probably get a feeling for a couple of rounds, you know what I mean, get my range going and my boxing, my movement. But he jumped in, as I said, at the press conference, and he walked on a shot. And as soon as the first knockdown was it, I knew that was it. I said, I'll get him out here quite quickly. You know what I mean?
I was at the weigh-in yesterday, and so I've got my assistant there. I was at the weigh-in yesterday, the press conference. Reece seemed very confident. Do you think that was a bit of like bravado? Do you think he was genuinely confident he was going to win tonight?
I believe he was confident because there's levels to boxing. As I said yesterday at the weigh-in, there's levels to boxing, and he's never boxed at a level like the level of amateur experience, and you know what I mean. But that's not being disrespectful. But when you've had 5 wins and knocked 3 guys out, you're going to get confident, know what I mean? But again, as I said, I'm a different level for that, know what I mean? I'm above that level, and I think I showed that tonight.
You mentioned levels there. What's the end goal now, Aston? Obviously, Scottish champion, but I'm sure you're aiming for bigger things. What do you want?
100%. I want to fight for at least. I want to be in contention for at least the Commonwealth of British by the end of the year, mate. I want to be pushing for the titles. I want one of the big titles, you know what I mean? I'd love to get my hands on the British title. I know Kieran Conway's got it. I know there's a few others like George Liddard, name that, are going to fight for it. But after they fights, there's no reason I can't fight one of the guys. But I just want big fights on big platforms like this, and then again I'll show my levels.
Fantastic. Final question from me, Aston. You've turned into a bit of a knockout artist. It was a fantastic stoppage in Belfast, last time out. Another one here tonight. Where's that come from? Is that just something you've worked on? Is it something that's come as you kind of developed as a pro? How's that happened?
I've always been a skillful boxer, you know what I mean? But I could punch as well. Even in the amateurs, I could punch a bit, you know what I mean? It's the walking onto the sharp shots. But as I said it probably when I came back into boxing. Once guys come to win, that's when they'll go to sleep. And that's what's happened in my last probably 3 fights, 2 fights, mainly. The guys at the cover come and win the records and stuff like that. They've went quick, you know what I mean? Because I can punch.
Aston Brown, congratulations once again, all the best.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.